Good morning. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up this morning. It's a Friday morning with Bob from OddsJam. It's morning coffee and sports talk with me. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. Still in the Lou, St. Louis, enjoying my time with family. Going to be here every couple weeks, so get used to me being here. All right. Don't forget, we got to do business first. Click the links below. Folks, sign up for the sports books in your state. Do you not understand that it's bonus time and you don't know how long those bonuses are going to be hanging around? So do it now. As OddsJam Grandpa says on TikTok. OddsJam Partner Program. Share that with your friends. Get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Live chat is available. Make it clean. Be nice. Let's have fun. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need lots of subscribers. All right, TikTok. I keep on pushing this. Go to TikTok. Follow us. OddsJam_nuts with a Z. Mike and I would appreciate it. Also, there's a form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. You can click that link, or you know what? There's a link for Mike and a link for me if you want to talk about the exact same thing with us personally. You can do that. You got to trust us, folks. We bet and we gamble every day. Or you can contact Mike at OddsJam.com, his email, or me, Bob at OddsJam.com. That's my email. And the Discord link is also below. Join the group. All right, so guess what, guys? We're 23, 16, and 1 after yesterday, after riding the Dodgers, folks, for now 3 days in a row at -1.5 against the Reds. Pretty darn good, huh? Yeah. You guys followed my lead on that. We hit 3 in a row. All right. It's coffee time. Cheers to you. Hope you're having a great day. Cheers to your family, your friends. And wake up. Wake up in a good mood too, would you? All right, Brandon, good morning, Bob. Good morning, all. Let's hear the NHL game call and lock it in. I want conviction. Jacob, good morning, Bob and company. Brandon says, morning, Jacob. Bad start to the morning. My favorite coffee cup broke. Oh, no, Jacob. Need some good bets today so I can buy an OddsJam coffee cup. All right. Well, you know what, guys? I'm not ready to jump into the NHL yet because I don't know how much more conviction I can have with the Tampa Bay Lightning after what I witnessed the other night. See, Wally's in the house. Morning, boys. And Mac Jones, I think the Avs close it out tonight, guys. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm going to do the recap, though, real quick. Let's go down MLB first. Brewers beat the Cardinals. My Cardinals 6-4. Tyrone Taylor hit a 3-run homer, and Willie Adames hit a home run. Marlins beat the Rockies 3-2. Braves beat the Giants 7-6. That was one leg of my 3-leg parlay yesterday. Pirates beat the Cubs 8-7. Dodgers there, and this was one of the legs, -1.5. Freeman with a home run. 10-5 over the Reds. Twins beat the Guardians 1-0. Gordon with a homer. Mariners, here was the third leg of our parlay, and the Mariners were no hit till the 8th inning, and they scored 2 in the 9th on wild pitches. They beat the A's 2-1, and the parlay hit. I posted it on Twitter and TikTok yesterday. Yankees 7, Astros 6. And let's see. Orioles beat the White Sox 4-0. Man, I'll tell you what, White Sox are just hard to figure out for me. And the Phillies beat the Padres 6-2. Schwarber and Real Muto go deep. All right, let's look at the NBA draft very quickly here. Banchero, or some people say Banchero, goes number 1, which is, you know what? I tell you what blows me away about the NBA draft last night is that there is a guy, and this comes from Steve and from Mike, that they feel that Ivy has the potential really to be the best player in this draft. So when you got Banchero going 1, Holmgren 2, Jabari Smith goes 3 to Houston, and Sacramento picks Keegan Murray over Jaden Ivey. And Ivy goes to the Pistons. And then did I not see that the Pistons, did they make a trade for Kemba Walker too? Crazy. I'm not going to go round by round, but those are the top 5. And I'm with Mike and Steve on this. Jaden Ivey is the real deal. And the Pistons may be putting a big foot forward and maybe, just maybe, putting themselves into playoff contention. All right. Also, let's take a look. We have the women's PGA Championship with Chun in the lead at -8. Choi is -4 in second place. We got the Travelers Championship in men's in the PGA, and we've got Poston and McIlroy at -8. Looks like Cantlay's round's already started, so he's now -7. He finished yesterday at -6, so he birdied the first hole. Schauffele and Laird also at -7. That does the recap. That's about as good as I'm going to get. Let me see what kind of comments I got here. Jacob, good parlay, Bob. Think you hit all 3 legs. Yes, I did. Yes, it was great. And it was a last-minute parlay. The Lakers tried to trade Westbrook to the Pacers and were laughed at. Yeah, you know, I honestly was not sure what to think about that, but Mathurin evidently is a pretty good player, and you know, the Pacers got rid of Sabonis, so I don't know. I'm not sure what to think. All right, let's have some coffee, guys. What do you say? What do you say? Let's drink a little coffee. We don't have a lot of people here this morning. Kind of a slow morning. Cheers. You know, here's my thing. Where the heck's Jordan Thackeray at? Why is he not showing up to these things and telling me how wrong I've been about the Tampa Bay Lightning? Now we're going to go and we're going to talk Tampa Bay Lightning, Colorado Avalanche hockey. Okay, I'm going to throw this out here, Mac Jones. There were too many men on the ice, okay? I've been watching hockey for years, okay? That penalty gets called. That goal doesn't count. Tampa Bay's on the power play. If they score, the game's over, and the series is tied 2-2. All right? That's sports. That's just the way it happens. It's a blown call by the officials. Really, really upset that they all 4 missed it. McKinnon was still on the ice when Kadri scored the goal. Okay? It wasn't the fact that he got back on the bench. He was still on the ice, and Kadri replaced McKinnon on the ice. You cannot do that. It is illegal. Come on, guys. They spot this stuff all the time. Come on, officials, get your head out of your butt. Yes, it was, Mac. It was a very bad miss. With that being said, okay, the concern, and Steve was talking about this last night, is going back to Colorado. You got the altitude, and does Tampa Bay have enough in the tank? Remember, here's the other thing, okay? Two things I want to point out about the game the other night. There was a great pass by Kemper to get that play going for the game-winning goal. He came way out of the goal, made the pass to center ice. That guy passed to Kadri. They caught Tampa Bay with an extended shift for the two defensemen that were on the ice, okay? Also, remember, the Tampa Bay in the third period in overtime was playing with 5D, all right? So you got to take that all into consideration. Hey, I know it's part of the game, all right? But if those things are not happening, because Tampa Bay, let's face it, first two periods, if it wasn't for Kemper, that could have been a blowout Tampa Bay's way. The save on Steven Stamkos from the slot that was heading to the roof, top corner, guys, he made that save. If he doesn't make that save, it's a goal, all right? Complete changing the complexion of the game. So give Darcy Kemper, who got pulled in game 3, give him a lot of credit. Dude, they just missed it. That's all. That's all. They just missed it. Any of them, and it's not 4 refs. It's 2 refs and 2 linesmen, okay? Any of the officials on the ice can make the call. They missed it. Plain and simple. NHL's not going to admit to it. They missed it. It was a penalty, all right? Yeah, I love John Cooper too. He's great. Why was it not a penalty, Chris? It was a penalty. Okay? And the fact that McKinnon was still on the ice when the goal scored, come on. Stanley is in the building. Who you got, Bob? The puck nor the play was nowhere near what was going. It doesn't matter. Too many men is too many men. I've seen it called way too many times. Come on, Chris. You're an old guy like me. You know that I'm right. Come on. They missed the call. Bottom line is, in the third period in overtime, Colorado outplayed Tampa Bay. Okay? Tampa Bay was not able to adjust being down to 5 defensemen. So let's get off of that. Not going to argue with you, Chris. Okay? You're always wanting to argue with me. I ain't arguing with you today. Let's go take a look at the line here. All right? So I'm sharing my screen. I'm going to go to sports on OddsJam.com, click NHL, and let's just take a look at it. It's pretty heavily favored, guys, towards Colorado. All right? Minus 175 is the best number right now that we see on BetMGM. Plus 160 on DraftKings for the Lightning. Okay, let's take a look at the puck line. See if there's any value with taking Tampa Bay plus 1.5. Minus 170 there. There is value with taking Colorado minus 1.5. Plus 150 on Caesars and BetMGM. Guys, I don't think Colorado's going to cover the minus 1.5. What do you guys think? And then let's look at the total. And the total, once again, is at 6. The under is at minus 115. You can get the over at plus. So if Tampa Bay is going to be in this game, it can't go over the total, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I don't know what the status is of Braden Point and, where they're at injury-wise coming into this game. All right? So I'm going to stop sharing right there. Let's see if you guys have any thoughts. And by the way, remember that we won 3 in a row, okay? 3 in a row. We picked the Dodgers 3 games in a row, minus 1.5. Let's stay on a roll. Can we do that? And I want Avs to take it, but I did say Avs at 6 all year, so I'm torn. Might have to roll Lightning for 1 game this series. Understand that completely. We can have the link all we want. We all know that the bottom line is that the officials on the ice could make the call. They didn't make the call. You know, it doesn't matter now. It's over. Okay. All right. It's over. They missed it. The NHL knows they missed it, and they shouldn't have done with a new contract being on ESPN and ABC. You can't do that. All right. Who we got here? There you go, Adam. Breast blood all around. Not only did they miss too many men, but they didn't know Kadri scored until they saw the replay. Yeah, except for I thought the guy behind the net was pointing that it was in. I could be wrong there. Hey, Moreno, we're doing great. Thank you for joining our group here. Welcome, as Mac Jones says. There's Jordan. What are you doing, baby? Let's win some money today. I've been waiting for you. Where are you at? Welcome to the coffee show. Yes, welcome. I've been waiting for you. Been waiting to hear how wrong I am, but whatever. Stuff happens, guys. It's sports. Things happen. Look at what happened to the Saints a few years ago with the pass interference. It's sports. Referees screw up. Yes, we're going to talk about MLB. We're going to come up with a consensus morning coffee pick. Morning coffee right now has been on a roll with 3 wins in a row, guys. Picking the Dodgers 3 days in a row. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay. 23, 16, and 1. So we're ahead is way above water now. Now let's go get him. Sorry about what's fixed on the NBA draft with my son's. Oh, wow. Happy birthday to your son. How old, Jordan? That's great. That's great. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's cheers. A little coffee cheers to Jordan's son. Happy birthday. That's fantastic. Kadri anytime goal. I like it. You know what I think of Nazem Kadri. I'm not a fan, and an anytime goal for me has got to either be Kucherov or Stamkos. One of them two need to score. If Tampa Bay is going to make this a game, they got to score. Oh, wow. His first birthday today. Congratulations. Oh, wow. You know what? Stay right here. What's your son's name, Jordan? What's your son's name? Got to know that. Tell me your son's name. We're going to sing him happy birthday. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Talon, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Talon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Right. Look at that. Got that in there, didn't I? Happy birthday, kid. Good luck to you. Big game tonight. Dodgers at Braves. Braves fan to get to see Freddie in a Dodger uniform. Could get emotional. Could get very emotional. I am definitely staying away from that game. Yeah, everybody's telling you happy birthday, man. That's great. Hey, you're welcome, brother. You are welcome. We may talk some crap on here, but you're welcome. All right. Let me share my screen. Let's go to the Positive EV page real quick. See what we got. We need a bet for today, folks. Nobody's throwing me one yet, so let's go Positive EV and see if there's anything that we see here right now. All right, June 24th, Marlins. We got YRFIs and Yankees, Astros, Marlins, Mets games. Yankees, Astros under 8 runs. And let's see, first half team total, run line. YRFI in White Sox Orioles, YRFI Royals Athletics, YRFI Angels Mariners. Lots of good ones there, huh? First inning and Diamondbacks Tigers YRFI. You know what? I'm not really seeing a play that I like on here. Who are the Red Sox playing? Because that's probably one that I'm interested in. They're playing the Guardians. Wow, folks. Interesting setup here. Okay. We've got Guardians at plus 102 on the money line. Red Sox at minus 120. Is this at Cleveland? Yes. It's at Cleveland. Let me take a look at the run line here real quick. Minus 1.5 gets you plus 140. I like Red Sox for a pick. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? I'm going to go ahead and go back to the positive EV page. Give me a play or another play that you want to use. I like also this play here with 17-cent market with Astros over 3.5 total runs, minus 116 on the perfect line. Take the juice out, minus 107, plus 100 on BetMGM. I'm going to jump on that one right now. I want that added to my bet tracker. And I also am going to go back here. This will be a normal bet. I am taking the Red Sox on the money line at minus 120 on DraftKings. All right. Those are two plays that I am adding to my bet tracker right now. And I'll show you my bet tracker. And here are two plays that I have made at this moment right now. Astros over 3.5. Red Sox on the money line. Okay. BetMGM, DraftKings. Now, we made a couple of plays last night. They were positive EV plays in early betting. Over 5.5 total goals in the Avalanche Tampa Bay game. And Nathan McKinnon over 0.5 player assists, minus 105 on PointsBet. And then very quickly, let me show you my dashboard. And we'll get back to what we're doing. 1558 in profit. ROI is down to 6.9%. I've actually had a rough week a little bit. 58.4%, beating the closing line value, and profit over time, sportsbook, sport, and bet type. All right. Stop sharing my screen. Get back to the comments. Let's see. Yes, let's get Jordan some wins so he can get his son an OddsJam shirt. There you go. Mets, Marlins, and Astros, Yanks got some good pitching matchups tonight. Liquids, what's up? I like Yankees, Astros over 7.5. Braves, Guardians, ML parlay for my long shot plus 320. Those games are toss-ups to me. All right. So I've got Red Sox on the money line. Okay. Jordan has Yankees, Astros over 7.5. So those are our two plays. Let's figure it out. Charles Howell over Jason Day today on DraftKings PGA. Lock it up. Okay. So let's look for a consensus play, and then we got to go because Friday morning it's time to get back to work. We got to go. We got to rock it out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Dodgers minus 1.5. Oh my goodness. How long do you want to ride that train? Wow. I was thinking about not doing that today, but you know what? Man, they're playing the Braves, though, man. And I'm not sure they beat the Braves. Freddie returns to Atlanta tonight. Two good teams going at it this weekend. Absolutely. Going to be a great game. Okay, so we've got Dodgers minus 1.5. We got Yankees, Astros over 7.5, or Red Sox on the money line. Which one we taking? Let's figure it out, guys. Now, I pushed this Dodgers minus 1.5 3 days in a row. Okay, so I threw it out there, and we did it. We came to a conclusion. We did it, and we hit it, and we got it. So now the question is, what are we following up with? I like Red Sox. Jordan likes Yankees, Astros over 7.5. Let's take Kyle over Day. Liquids likes Red Sox money line. And Pavetta on the mound. Okay. That's 2 for Red Sox money line. Anybody else jumping on board? Anybody else? Because we're getting ready to close it out here, guys. All right, I'm going to be back here 12:30 Central with Mike and hopefully Steve for OddsJam TV. And then later on tonight, Mike and I will be doing the last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. It may be a little later. I got to make it home from St. Louis before I get set up. So it may be 6 Central instead of 5:30 Central. Don't know really yet. Do you think Cardinals cover minus 1.5? Man, I'll tell you what, it's so hard to tell with that team at times. Playing the Cubs at home. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, he's given up, but he's also owned the Cardinals in the past. We can't seem to hit the guy. All right, I got 2 for Red Sox money line. We're taking Red Sox money line, guys. Let's do it. Go both Sox. Hey, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. So here, is what we're going to try to do, guys. Going to try to come back over the weekend and try to do some morning coffee on the weekend. We'll see what happens. Maybe. Peace. Hey, happy birthday, Talon. Happy birthday. Yeah, favorites have been hitting like crazy, Mark. Absolutely. Hey, you guys take care. Peace out.